Thank you so much. Nice t-shirt.
Thank you. We are backstage at UFC Fight Night, and I gotta say, this was my favorite guy on the mic at Media Day this week, Arman Tsarukyan. Did you know that you're unintentionally funny with your answers on Media Day this week? Because you had us laughing in there with your answers about Michael Chandler. Yeah. We had asked you about, do you think Michael Chandler has the lowest IQ? And you just straight face, you said, yeah, I still do. So, I mean, great fight tonight, and hey, talk to us, brother. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Now I can talk a little bit more because I did my work. How I said, guys, I'm gonna finish him, and I did it. So I'm so happy, and can't wait to get better and to watch my fights, improve myself, work with my coaches, and come beat someone from top 5.
How good is your cardio? Because, I mean, even for me, just watching the fight tonight, I was getting tired because your constant forward pressure, people don't understand the amount of cardio that it takes to consistently go forward in a 5-round fight like that. So how did you get your cardio up to that level?
My coaches knows, my coaches know I work so hard, and I work smart. I don't overtrain, and I take care of my body. I eat clean, that's why so my coaches is smart, they give me good training camp, and that's why we overtrain, and we never overtrain, and we control everything, and I think the most important thing is sparring, and I do sparring every round. They change, the new guys is coming, we change it, and I can do 5 rounds with different guys and feel good. But you can ask my coaches, and they know that.
And I gotta say, I admired the respect you showed for your opponent tonight, Joaquim, because you said, look, a lot of these guys didn't want to step in there with me. This was the guy that wanted to step in and fight me. So what do you have to say to your opponents that backed out and didn't want to fight you? Like you mentioned Dan Hooker, you mentioned Grant Dawson. What do you got to say to these guys?
These guys bullshit guys, to be honest. The UFC offers so much money for them to fight with me, but they still try to hide, But they can't run too much, One day, I'm gonna beat them for sure. But even now, I don't need any more Grant Dawson or Hooker. They're above me, I gotta get someone from the top, number 1, 2, 3 maximum. So let's see, The guys, believe me, I'm gonna be champion really soon.
Now, I mean, nothing's guaranteed right now. We saw Charles Oliveira get the win over Beneil Dariush. You had talked about maybe wanting a fight with Beneil Dariush. There's the Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler fight out there at one point. But I also got to ask, do you have a message for the champion, Islam Makhachev?
Yeah, definitely I have a message. Islam, I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
How does that rematch go?
Rematch definitely goes good. It's gonna be, I think, fight of the year maybe, because the skills, my skills is good, his skills is good, If I'm gonna have full training camp, I'm gonna stop him because I believe myself.
Arman Tsarukyan, hey, it was a hell of a fight, and go celebrate your win, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for this t-shirt. Let's go.